And we are back with the Mountain Gardener. One of the beautiful things about being a local garden center owner, local, just the studios right here in the garden center, is when you got friends here at the garden center, you go, hey, Alex, you should come and share that thing that you're doing in the community. And so I got Alex Heinemann. He's the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club. He's throwing a very large party in August.
Yes.
For two clubs, one in Prescott Valley, one in Prescott. It's called Dancing for the Stars. I said, Alex, now, folks, I know this is not garden related, but it's community. It's
That's
what
right.
Gardening is all about, sharing community kind of stuff. So I thought, this is apropos. Alex, welcome to the studio.
Thanks, Ken. Thanks for having me.
How long have you been the CEO of Boys and Girls? How do you get into that? Tell us about your family. We want to know all about you.
Yeah, I'd love to share. Well, I've only been with the Boys and Girls Club since 2021.
Okay.
And I became the exec last May under an interim, and the board voted me last November permanent. So pretty fresh to Boys and Girls Club, but not new to youth programs.
Yeah.
I have a 5-year career with the Boy Scouts, and then another 3 years tacked on as a camp director for the YMCA.
Oh.
And so this has been my entire career, working with kids and building new programs for them and raising money for them. So that's
awesome.
my thing. Yeah.
You're probably one of the better. I can't offend some of my other friends who run nonprofits, but you're one of the better nonprofits.
Thank you.
Running great programs, and I've agreed to dance this year for your program.
You have. Yeah.
So you forced me into that. That's fine.
We got you.
But if you didn't have a great CEO, if I didn't respect you as a person, I would just say no, because it's got to have a great leader.
Thank you.
And then everyone else goes through and follows through. And so I've been on boards where you're like the volunteer because you served on the board of directors because we didn't have the right leadership.
Right.
You've got it going on. So
thank you.
Your team is over the top.
I really appreciate that.
How long you been married? How many kids do you got? Any kind of details? Or can you even say that over the
of course
airwaves?
I can. Yeah,
okay.
My wife is totally ready for that. She's been prepped. My wife Joy and I are actually high school sweethearts.
Awesome.
We went to high school together at Bradshaw Mountain High in Prescott Valley. We've actually known each other since 7th grade.
Oh my gosh, you gotta love the area.
We're going on our 12th year of marriage right now.
Awesome.
And we've got 2 little ones. Emma is 9, and she's one of our club kids, and so she gets to see me every day after school. And then my son Ethan is turning 3 in July. So we're just a family of 4 redheads having a great time. Yeah.
So one of us, not just shipped in from San Francisco.
Exactly.
You're actually one of us.
I'm right here
and right there. So what does a Boys and Girls Club do? And why are you making a difference? What is that? What's your niche in the community?
I'm glad you asked. The Boys and Girls Clubs is an after-school program in a nutshell, right? That's the quick elevator speech. But I would say that what we're trying to be is the greatest thing to do after school. We have some perceptions that we are for a specific demographic or socioeconomic, but we're not. We're for all kids, and we're having a great time. And what we're trying to do is to make every day after school feel like you're walking into summer camp or some awesome activity. So we go beyond the usual structures of childcare and try and bring adventure programming, sports and arts and STEM to as many of them as possible.
That's awesome. So you've got 2 clubs.
That's right. Yeah.
And how long have the clubs been in the area?
Yeah.
When's the first one? When's the second? When's the third one? What's the sequence for that? How many kids do you typically have show up?
We've been serving Yavapai County, Central Arizona, since 1998. A long time ago, when Prescott was the only place around here, there was a boys club because it was called that a long time ago.
You gotta love the 90s.
Right, exactly. And it was actually the old sheriff's office, the old jail.
I did not know that.
Was
really?
The boys club a million years ago. But we've been incorporated since 98, and we've been doing great work ever since. We do have Prescott and Prescott Valley clubs. And we are called Central Arizona for a reason. So we are planning to build a new strategic plan to look at the other areas in the Quad Cities and even the county to talk about.
Or Camp Verde?
We definitely want to go over the Mingus Range and talk to the Verde, because we know there's a lot of schools and a lot of elementary age kids there.
Yeah, they need it.
So we want to help everywhere. Yeah.
This show does broadcast on that side of the hill too.
Perfect.
Throughout Sedona, that area. So folks, pressure Alex, him an email, get your counsel, get him over there.
That's right.
Want a Boys and Girls Club of Cottonwood or whatever, Sedona.
We would be happy to help everybody in the Verde Valley. Definitely.
So Dancing for the Stars. Tell us about that.
Yeah.
How did it come up? how in the world do you get people to volunteer to
I know,
dance
right?
on stage in front of 1,000 at Yavapai College, 2
Yeah.
performances? How hard is it to get people to volunteer to dance?
It's pretty hard. Dancing for the Stars is a treasure to the town and to our area. Not just because of its cause, but because of its spectacle. We took a distinguished citizens event and we turned it around. My predecessor brought this idea from an organization in the Valley, and they were having a lot of success there. We thought it would really work with the folks of Prescott, and it did. It hit off great right off the first year. And then the second year, we shut down Gurley Street with a red carpet to the Hacienda. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And we have grown and evolved so high that we are now on the big stage in town. We're at the Yavapai College Performing Arts Center, the Jim and Linda Lee Performing Arts
Oh,
Center.
yeah.
And we're very excited that it has just grown and grown. And asking folks such as yourself, it takes a lot of prospecting and a lot of committee work. But if we're really going to put you on a spectacle, we have to bring a spectacle to ask you to even do it.
Yeah.
And so for you, we got your wife Lisa involved. We got
true.
your staff involved. We shut down the garden center just to ask you that question.
True.
And you've been on our list for a while because you are the epitome of a community person. You really try to generate community for all, and we're really appreciative and honored.
I said no for a couple of years just because I do a Grapes for Good event with
Yeah.
kids, schools, summer school, Bradshaw Mountain, seniors, kind of path to graduation, getting that
Yeah.
last class and helping them bridge that so they could graduate. A lot of different things.
Yeah.
I did not want that. I've done that here at the Garden Center. That'll be in September.
Okay.
I didn't want that to go down just because I put my focus on boys and
This,
girls.
yeah.
I wanted it both to go up.
Right,
So
right.
I think now I can balance. There's a balancing act.
Oh yeah.
And then you can wear out your customers, your
Exactly.
folks.
Yeah.
And you have too many asks.
Yeah.
And so I think this weekend, I'm going to wear my costume. I'm going to have on stage.
It's a wonderful costume.
Sequin shirt, glow in the dark shoes. They are bright blue.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to be out there and answer garden questions.
Yeah.
So we just shifted to the phase. So you've set up a landing page for each dancer where they can ask for votes.
That's right.
And it's not just vote for them. It's not like community vote, whatever. You actually have to donate 20
That's right.
bucks. You got to actually donate to the club to be able to vote. And so I'm going to ask customers. Hopefully it goes over well. We'll see how it floats.
I'm sure it will.
I'm a little nervous, but
I'm sure it will.
We'll ask, and then we'll see if they'll donate some money. I'm actually intimidated with a firefighter.
Yeah.
He's raised a lot of money. Fire department. They got the police chief of Prescott's, one of the dancers.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get these people to volunteer. So
the
staff is impressive.
It's definitely a trial, but we put a lot of effort into it. And we've learned throughout all these years on how to make these asks feel great and to really highlight you guys as a celebrity, because you're local celebrities, you generate community. And then some of you that may not be as well known in the community, we want to bring you in because we want the community to know that they are also advocates for kids. Yeah. And so it's a lot of fun bringing everybody into the family and the dancing community. It's just so much fun.
I never realized that there were so many dance studios and professionals here locally.
Yes.
I mean, it's a true art form. I appreciate the art form.
Yeah.
Dance, body, style, just that whole choreography thing.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
But I never realized I knew we have like bluegrass players. I know we have different garage bands. I knew we have theater, but dance, it's impressive.
Yeah, there is a large amount of them, and there's plenty of instructors around, and we go after all of them to try and get our cast of pros up. Yeah.
So tell us about the event. When is it going to be? Give us all the details. Where can people buy tickets? Where can they donate? That kind of stuff.
Sure. So everybody can go to dancingforthestars.net. And you're there, and all the other dancers. If you want to support Ken and Carrie, you click on their picture right there. It'll take you to our voting page, and you can vote $20 a vote, up to as much as you want. If you'd like to sponsor you or any of the other dancers, you can reach out to us. Sponsor forms on that site as well. And then you can get some market exposure for your support of us. And then obviously buying tickets to the show, right? Yeah, right. At the checkout of buying the tickets, you get to pick which dance team your sales are supporting.
My idea is for my sponsor, my costume, I'm going to have all my sponsors' logos on my costume. I have a cape, or like I'm thinking NASCAR jumpsuit with logos all over
goodness.
it. and dancing with my sponsor, just kind of represent, I don't know.
That sounds fantastic.
Alex Heinemann, Boys and Girls Club. Thanks for being here, Alex.
Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it.
Dancing for the Stars, dancingforthestars.net. We'll be right back after this.